Bob Jones University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives are grounds for removal from the side of competition and other disciplinary actions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University for today's women's volleyball game. Today's contest features the Welch College Flames and your Bob Jones University Bruins. At this time, we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer followed by our national anthem. Dear God, we thank you for this sport, for this opportunity for these athletes to showcase their skill and their knowledge of the game. We ask that you protect them as they compete, and for everyone here, we ask that everything we do and say be glorifying to you. In Jesus' name, amen. And now, the starters for the visiting Flames. Number 0, the libero, Kelsey Sutherland. Number 1, Gwen Jennings. Number 2, Zoe McKnight. Number 9, Aurelie Villa Alvarez. Number 14, Michaela Pinkerman. Number 15, May Voorhees. Number 25, Michaela Binkley. And now, the starters for your Bob Jones University Bruins. The junior from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, number 1, Lois Vito. Number 3, the freshman from Greenville, South Carolina, Elise Vest. Number 4, the junior from Moore, South Carolina, libero Ann Lloyd. The freshman from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, number 6, Haley Brader. Number 7, the sophomore from Stingsonville, South Carolina, Jamie Robinson. The sophomore from Chilhowie, Virginia, number 12, Hannah Goodwin. The junior from Natrona Heights, Pennsylvania, number 13, Madison Goldstrom. Number 14, the senior from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Faith Layla. Number 15, the freshman from Greenville, South Carolina, Stephanie Burke. Number 16, the junior from Bumpus, Virginia, Emily Lewis. And number 18, the freshman from Moore, South Carolina, Chloe Lloyd.
Well, hard to believe we are in the midst of year 9 of BJU Bruins volleyball. I'm Nate Work as we get ready to bringing the action here live from the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina, where the Bruins are getting ready to take on the Welch College Flames. This is only the second time the Flames have ever been here in the friendly confines of the Fieldhouse. They came down for an invitational tournament last year, but the Bruins and Flames only meeting, playing each other, was in the 2022 National Tournament, where the Bruins came away with a 3-0 victory. So unfamiliar foes for the most part. And of course, new year, a lot of things change from year to year, and we'll see how this one shakes out. This is the first of a tri-match here at Bob Jones today, as after this one, Welch College will take a very brief respite, then come right back out onto the court to take on the Warren Wilson College Owls. And then scheduled for 4 p.m., though that is subject to change based on how these first two matches go, but scheduled for 4, the Bruins will take on Warren Wilson to round out the tri-match. So should be a good one here in the Fieldhouse. Hope you can join us for at least a couple of the games, but thank you for joining us here early this afternoon. Bruins are in the lighter blue uniforms on the right, and the Flames are in the navy on the left. Bruins got off to a little bit of an atypical start. Struggled for a little bit to find that first win, had a few 5-set losses, but since then have really started to come into their own. They are sitting at 8-8 on the season and have won 3 in a row, and all 3 wins have been in straight sets, so starting to find their stride, so to speak. It's overall a very young team. 6 underclassmen on it, only 1 senior. It's Faith Blaylock. And Lois Beto will lead things off for the Bruins. She is the team leader in aces. Is one of the 2 setters that the Bruins regularly deploy. That one going to be pushed wide, and Welch will get on the board first. Good setup here. That one off the top of the net, but does get over. Bump set to the outside. That one's going to be a free ball for the Bruins. That's a net violation, or a double hit, rather, on the Flames. Whistle just came a little bit late. It's a little bit of confusion at first whether the Bruins had committed the double hit, but was on Welch. Set up here. That one just barely caught a piece of the block, and it slowed it down enough. They weren't quite able to dig it. The Flames take a 2-1 lead here in the early going. That one's going to come almost all the way back across, and it's going to be an illegal contact on the Bruins. Flames will continue. Michaela Pinkerman, the junior out of Goodlettsville, Tennessee, is on the serve there. A lot of power on that one. Great dig, though. Soft touch isn't going to quite make it over the net. Tried to catch the block off guard there, but just need a little more height on it. Bruins libero Ann Lloyd, junior out of nearby Moore, South Carolina. Attack from the back is short. Again, gets just a piece, and that's again going to find the floor. Bruins a little discombobulated here in the opening points. Serve is well received by Lloyd. Set up here. That was blocked, but then again, miscommunication, as that one fell between Beto and I believe Lewis on the other side. Or no, that was not Lewis, excuse me. That was Chloe Lloyd. That one, great dig by the libero in the back. Bruins answer with a nice dig of their own. And the bump set on the outside. Another well received on there. Great defensive plays on both sides of the court. Great match, and then it's going to go just wide on the attack by Blaylock. Fantastic defensive efforts on both sides. Might be one of the best points you'll see all match. Set up here. Good job finding that gap in the middle. That was Emily Lewis on the kill. Substitutions here is Bruins will have 2 subs come in. Elise Vest now on the serve, and she'll be the other setter as well. And Stephanie Burke in up front as well. Set across here. Good dig by Lloyd. A little bit off balance there for Blaylock, but got a good strike on it anyway. That one back corner, well in. No Bruins there at all. And that will send Areli Vela Alvarez, sophomore out of Somerset, Kentucky, back behind the line. Good reception by Lloyd. Set up here well, and what a strike! With authority for Blaylock that time. She'll earn the kill and rotate around to serve. Might have been the hardest hit ball of the 11 points so far. Serve is received well. Pass to the outside, and that's going to go off of Blaylock the wrong direction. And the Flames doubling up the Bruins early, 8-4. Zoe McKnight on the serve. Bit of a tough reception there. And then that time it was Haley Prater trying to go for the soft touch and came up just a little bit short. And that's going to go down as an ace. And we're going to have a timeout. Bruins here as they're down 10-4 early in this first set. Well, Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU down Wade Hampton Boulevard. Be sure to check them out today. Always do a fantastic job with the service and the quality. Highly recommend them. Well, speaking of service and quality, the Bruins will need to improve those a little bit here in the early going. Still lots of time left in this first set, but seeing some miscommunication, some passes not quite where they need to be. A lot of time to turn this around. That was the first timeout for either team. Both teams have 2 timeouts per set. No carryover of any kind. You use them or lose them. Coach Denny, one of the best in the business. Over 1,000 career wins. He has guided the Bruins program all 9 years, had a incredibly successful previous stint at Clearwater Christian College and brought them a ton of success and has carried that success over to the Bruins program, has been the coach since day one and has done an absolutely phenomenal job year in, year out. And that's going to be an ace. Much needed for the Bruins there, as that one actually found its way over into the stands. So one of the attendees will help out with that one. Another good serve. Passed well, though. That one through the block and down. Going to be a kill for Pinkerman. That'll bring Michaela Binkley back to serve. That's a great pass for the Bruins. Set up well. It's quite as good of a strike as Goodwin wanted there. This one pushed across and just missed. That one almost caught the corner, but good decision by the Bruins to let that one go and not touch it. And we'll have that same switch we had before as Burke and Vest will come out. And you'll see Beto and Goldstrom checking in. That one blocked up front, still alive though. Off the block again, kept alive. Soft tap toward the middle, good hustle in the coverage. Setter's dump, but right there for it was Prater. Big strike, and that one's gonna go down for the kill. It's Hannah Goodwin coming up with it. Bruins working themselves back in this. They were down by 6, now they're down by just 3. Soft touch and diving effort. Not going to get it back over. It's a 12-8 Flames here. Mae Voorhees, sophomore on the serve. Set up here. Diving effort by the libero, not enough. And that'll be a great kill for the Bruins. Kelsey Sutherland, by the way, the libero for the Flames. Bruins clawing their way back into this first set after a little bit of a rough start. Trying to narrow the gap to just 2. That one's going to hit the net, and Beto not able to dig it out. And that'll send Pinkerman back to serve for Welch. Good serve, and it's an ace. Tough one for Lloyd. Comes right at Lloyd again. A little bit deep on the pass, but got it up there. Nice dig by Sutherland. Attack from the back. Good pass here. Soft touch, and it is all the way back over on that first hit. That's going to be taken down by Faith Blaylock for the kill. Goodwin out and Emily Lewis in for the Bruins. Lloyd on the serve. It's a short one. Going to come all the way back across. Big chance here for the Bruins. Set up for Blaylock. That's another kill. Blaylock has been really developing into one of the best hitters on the squad. In case she is the best one on the squad right now. That one blocked in. No, it's actually hit the net. Was not touched by the Bruins. That's going to be 4 hits. And just like that, the Bruins have narrowed it to just a 2-point deficit, 14-12, after being down 10-6 earlier. Short serve, and they do get it across. What an effort. This is going to be a free ball. What a defensive effort by the Flames there just to keep that point alive. Will they be rewarded with a point? No! As the Bruins with the rejection up front. Emily Lewis there with the block. And the Bruins can tie it up here. Lloyd continuing to serve. Short serve, and that's not going to come back over. Another ace for the Bruins, and we're tied up. Flames still with both of their timeouts. Another shorter serve, but well received this time. Blocked up front again! Solo effort by Emily Lewis. Emphatic rejection on that one. And the Bruins have flipped the script here in set number 1. Strong serve and another ace. What a run of serves here for Ann Lloyd. A little surprised we haven't seen a Flames timeout yet, to be honest. Bruins with a ton of momentum right now. If nothing else, maybe just try to disrupt Lloyd's groove a little bit. Setter's dump, that's perfect. Timing and execution spot on that one, and that'll give the Flames a chance to tie things up as the libero Sutherland comes back to serve. That one into the net, though, and it goes right back to the Bruins. Goldstrom and Beto back out as Burke and Vest back in. Bruins trying to build on their 2-point lead. That one over on 2 hits. Blaylock down the line, received well. It's going to be another attack from the back. Good effort by Lloyd to get underneath that one. And a chance here for the Flames. That's going to be close to the net. Did get over. And setter's dump of their own. Comes all the way back across. And that's going to be 4 hits. Actually, it's going to be into the scorer's area. Full credit to Sutherland, though. She gave it her best shot. The Bruins inching closer to taking set number 1, leading 18-15. Vest will serve once again. One thing both teams have overall done very well, there have been very few service errors. Both teams have done a good job. That's another kill for the Bruins. Burke that time on it. The Bruins have solidly seized control here in set number 1. Still some work to do, but they have turned a 6-point deficit into a 4-point lead. Deep serve, received well. Tapped across, Lloyd is there for it. Set back across to Blaylock and another kill. Blaylock making her mark here in set number 1. As the Bruins continue to roll. Now lead by 5. Tougher set this time around. No problem for Lloyd on the reception. Set was a little bit behind, but the Bruins do get it across. Another big block up front. And no, they're going to say that was not touched. Just hit into the net, so that's going to be a 4-hit violation. It's tapped over. Another setup for Blaylock, and was it touched? It was. Caught a piece of the block on its way out of bounds. Again, still no timeouts for the Flames. Genuinely surprised. Short serve this time, and that one's going to come all the way across. Great dig as Sutherland had to deal with a lot of heat on that one. Another attack, and this one will find a home. And the Bruins just about taste it now. 23-15 here in set number 1. Attacked into the corner. What placement. Spot on. And the Flames needed that desperately to stop the bleeding. Still face a steep climb here, though, trailing by 7. And the Bruins just 2 points away from taking this first set. Set across over the block. Diving effort. What a dig. And Blaylock back the other way. Vela Alvarez unable to handle it. And it's set point for the Bruins. 24-16. As Blaylock will try to seal the deal from behind the service line. It's going to be an attack from the back, and it will find the middle. Nice placement on that one as well. Got just over the block and just in front of the back row. So the Flames do stave off 1 set point. They have 7 more. They'll have to try to fight off to force some extra points here. Well, they get a little bit of help with the attack error there from Burke. Didn't get the clean hit on that one she wanted. Now it's 24-18. Short serve. No problem on the reception. Blocked initially. Goes toward the back row. Going to be a free ball. Good chance here for the Flames. Set across. It's going to be a free ball back the other way. Didn't get the set they wanted. That one barely crawled over the net. Bump set. Into the middle. Diving effort comes all the way back across. Still alive. Off the block. What a point. And the Flames again stay alive. And timeout Bruins as they look to have the set all wrapped up. But the Flames have fought off 3 set points in a row. Now just trail by 5. Still a very tall order. But if nothing else, they're at least taking some positive momentum into set number 2. Well, the Flames trying to pull off a massive comeback here. They actually controlled the game early, controlled the set early, led 10-4 at one point. The Bruins turned it around. We're up 24-16. But the Flames have won 3 points in a row. They're going to keep this momentum going. Bruins out of timeouts now. Flames still have not used either of theirs. That'll do it. Bruins out of the timeout, able to put the first set to bed, 25-19. Teams will switch sides. We'll have second set action here for you in 3 minutes.
Bruins take the first set, 25-19.
Just about ready here for set number 2. Teams have swapped sides. Bruins on the left, now Flames on the right. Kind of an odd first set as Welch took control early. Bruins looked like it was going to be a very lopsided victory in the first set, and then Welch able to get some points down the stretch to narrow it to 25-19. Bruins off to a good start here in set number 2 as big kill there by Hannah Goodwin. We'll send Haley Prater back to serve. Again, the Bruins have won 3 matches in a row, all in straight sets, and would love to keep that streak going. That'll help. The serve reception might as well have been a perfect set for Hannah Goodwin, and she made the most of it. 2 thunderous strikes here to start off. That one through the block and down. Welch on the board. Here in set number 2, Pinkman back to serve. Again, coming up after this match, the Flames will take on the Warren Wilson College Owls right here in the field house. And then scheduled for a 4 p.m. start. That is subject to change, but scheduled for a 4 p.m. start, we'll have the Owls and the Bruins finishing off the tri-match. That one just barely crawls across the tape. Blaylock did all she possibly could on that one, but those are all but impossible to receive. That one going to go wide, and we're all tied up at 3. And Lloyd back to serve for the Bruins, as we'll have Emily Lewis in up front. Hannah Goodwin comes out. Shorter serve for Lloyd. Set up here, going wide. It was touched by the block. Either that or it was a net violation, one or the other. I think it might have been a net violation. We're going to say Goldstrom on that one. It's going to be free ball and didn't get it over. We're tied up at 4. Feston Burke back in. Serve for Vest is well received. Set up here on the outside, way too strong. And block didn't catch any piece of that one, so Bruins will take a 5-4 lead. Deep serve. That one going cross court on the strike. No issue for the Bruins. Blaylock didn't get all of that one. Attack from the back is wide and again untouched. The Bruins taking advantage of a couple attack errors here early in the second set by the Flames. Lead 6-4. Another deep serve. Attack blocked. A lot of power on that one when flying almost to the back line. And there were no Flames in the area. Bruins on a nice little run here. That one tapped over. And it's going to be an illegal hit on Welch. Best trying to keep the streak going here for the Bruins. Set up here on the outside, short touch. Nice coverage there by Vest. That one blocked. Is going to come all the way back across, off the block again. And unfortunately, Burke not able to get it to a teammate. Flames will take back over. Vela Alvarez on the serve for Welch. Nice set, beautifully tapped over. Perfect placement. And that'll rotate Blaylock back to serve for the Bruins. I was going to say that point was initially put on the scoreboard incorrectly, but they quickly fixed it. That one comes almost all the way back across. Danced on top of the net there for a moment. But we are still going. And blocked, but out of bounds. So that'll be a Flames point. It's almost comical. It was just dancing on top of the net, waiting to see which side it would fall on. That one catches a little bit of the tape as well. One-handed set. Don't see that a lot. But it worked out. Bruins first to double digits. Here in set number 2, they lead 10-6. Set across, and that's going to be a kill for Pinkerman. And they'll send Binkley back to serve for the Flames. Been a good contest so far. Bruins did take the first set. Score of 25-19 after trailing early. And they lead 11-7 here. Substitutions on the normal rotation for the Bruins. That'll send Lois Beto back to serve. And blocked up front. Bruins block has put in some good work here this afternoon. That was Hannah Goodwin on the rejection. Had a couple big kills to open the set as well. The Bruins lead by 5. Set up for a back row attack, and they'll go out the back. More attack errors in this set for Welch than we saw earlier. Maybe trying to do just a little bit too much, feeling the pressure of being down a set and trailing in this one as well. Great effort there by Beto to get that coverage. This one blocked up front initially. Another chance. There'll be a free ball for the Bruins. Set across. Backside. Nice dig. One of our longer rallies here of this second set. Still going. Another diving effort by Beto, keeping it alive. Going for the back middle. No issues on the reception there. And Beto unable to get that one, but still had a couple great saves earlier in the point. The Flames with a much needed point there to trim the deficit back down to 5. Set up. Thunderous strike once again. Hannah Goodwin. It's been pivotal up front for the Bruins here, especially in this second set. Prater on the serve for the Bruins. Short serve. That one is going to be tapped over on 2 hits. Set up here on the near side. Sutherland's dig going to come all the way across, and that's going to be another illegal attack. Nice dig by Lloyd. That one somehow made it over. Crazy angle, and then double hit. delayed whistle, but that was a double hit on the Bruins. So 15-9. Good setup here on the outside, and that one going to come back across on 2 hits. Set up here, back down the middle. Sutherland with the dig. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward angle, but finds the middle. Put it right between a few different Bruins. And the Flames working their way back into this second set. Down the line, well received. Set up here on the near side. Relatively easy dig on the back. That one popped up. Great effort. And the Bruins get it back over. What a save. Nice dig by Beto there as well. Can the Bruins reward themselves? Yes, they can. 2 different outstanding defensive efforts in that point. And that has Coach Denny clapping on the sidelines. What a great job of not giving up on the point. And the Bruins able to reward themselves. And they're now up 6. Good serve by Lloyd. The reception goes the wrong direction. This is going to be a free ball. And the Bruins haven't capitalized yet. A couple good saves. And there's a kill for the Flames. So they're able to reward themselves for some defensive effort. As Vela Alvarez came away with the kill. Now send Sutherland back to serve. Flames have been down by this 5-point or so margin for a good while of this second set. We come with some big plays, but there's another kill for the Bruins. Just haven't really been able to close the gap. Bruins have maintained a fairly comfortable cushion. Volleyball is one of the sports in which technically no lead is ever safe. You could, in theory, be up 24-0 and still lose. That's going to come all the way back across. Another chance here for the Bruins. Back corner. Another kill. And the Bruins' advantage is 7. 18-11 here in set number 2. Took the first one 25-19. This one on a similar trajectory at the moment, but of course the Flames would love to have something to say about that. Back corner. Diving effort. That one will be a kill. And I'll send Vela Alvarez back to serve. Flames looking for a spark here. Free ball. This could be an opportunity. Set across, and that one took some crazy spin off the net. Ended up going almost directly down the line of the net. Zoe McKnight coming up with the kill. And again, back down to that 5-point margin. Feels like it's been here a lot throughout this second set. And again, the Bruins come up with an answer. This time in the form of Faith Blaylock with a big kill. It's just how a lot of this second set has gone. Set across here, soft touch. Good coverage by Vest in the back. Going long and a little bit too long. Bruins have actually done a very good job today of avoiding attack errors. There really haven't been that many through the first almost 2 complete sets. It's a nice pass. Bruins not able to capitalize on it though. Backside, Lloyd's dig is going to come all the way back across on one hit. Another dig for Lloyd. Vest sending over to the outside. Dug successfully by Pinkerman. Attack from the back. Soft touch, and that's going to be sent. Ooh, that was going to go out of bounds. This one right by the net. Good pass. That one skied over. Lloyd has it. This is longest point, I think. That one is in. One of the longest points of the set is going to go the Bruins' way. They're the first to 20, 20-14. It's the same margin they won the first set by. See if they can seal the deal here in set number 2, take a commanding lead, and that's going to be a double hit on the set, I believe. Oh, I didn't actually see the referee make a hand signal of what gave the Bruins the point, but the Bruins do win the point regardless, and it's 21-14. Set across, soft touch right in the gap. And the Bruins closing in on set number 2 here, and we do have a timeout. Flames did not use any in the first set. They do take one here, trailing 22-14. Well, conveniently located off of I-385 and just 5 miles from downtown, the Courtyard Greenville Haywood Mall Hotel wants to give you 10% off the best available daily rate. Their on-site bistro serves Starbucks, breakfast, and dinner with a seasonal outdoor pool and fire pit and grill. You can learn more at Marriott.com. And that's the Courtyard Greenville Haywood Mall Hotel. Bruins in control at the moment of set number 2, leading 22-14, and already having the first set in their pocket. Out of the timeout, Bruins just need 3 more points. Salt away this second set. Good set. Down the line, that's in. Well placed by Pinkerman. Serve is short. Received though, and a couple of the more awkward hits we've seen today, but hey, it got the job done, kept the point alive. Still going here. Set up for a back row attack for Blaylock, gonna go wide. And Flames still hanging around. That is in. Bruins now just 2 points away, 23-16. As Beto and Goldstrom both back in for the Bruins. Beto on the serve. Bruins closing in here on set number 2. I'll have to wait a little bit, because that's another kill from Pinkerman. Flames trailing by 6 late in the second set. Shorter serve, no problem on the reception. Soft touch into the middle, diving effort keeps it alive. Free ball for the Bruins. Good pass, good set, and a great kill. That's how the offense likes to run right there. And it's Hannah Goodwin who gives the Bruins set point, 24-17. Bruins have 7 chances put away. Last time the Flames were able to fight off a few set points. See if the Bruins can get it done on the first time this time. And they do. Doesn't come back over. And the Bruins take set number 2, 25-17, commanding 2 sets to none lead. We'll have set number 3 coming up in just 3 minutes. Two sets in the books. Set number 3 coming up. Bruins taking the first 2, 25-19, 25-17. Trying to make it 4 matches in a row with sweep victories. But have to take care of business here in set number 3. Reminder coming up later this afternoon, the tri-match continues as Welch will stick around to take on the Warren Wilson College Owls. And then scheduled for 4 p.m., we'll have the Owls and Bruins rounding out the afternoon. Bruins trying to go above 500 for the first time on the year. And on the heels of that 3-match winning streak, trying to stretch it to 4. Off to a good start. See if they can finish the job here in set number 3. They will start with the serve. Down the line. Set up. That one caught a lot of the net, but did get over. It's going to be a free ball. Back corner is going to go wide. And Flames will get the first point here in set number 3. Voorhees back to serve for the Flames. Blocked up front. Flames haven't gotten a lot of blocks, but an emphatic one right there. They've taken the first 2 points here in set 3. Setter's dump, nicely done, but defended well. Lloyd with the dig on the backside. Set across here. Sutherland with a nice dig of her own. Backside, that one's going to go flying up about 4 rows into the stands. And Flames doing well here, start of set 3. That one looks deep, and it is. Bruins very nearly touched that one, pulled back at just the last second. And it'll be Prater on the serve for the Bruins. It's going to be a tap over. And great effort there by Blaylock going to ground to get that one over. Another tough angle, but again, got it over. Sometimes you just gotta make the ugly play to keep the point alive, and then try to make it pretty later. And that is in. A great textbook example of that there. As the Bruins just fighting for that point. And now with a chance to tie it up. Low serve, that's an ace. Great serve by the Bruins. Again, Prater credited with the ace. The Bruins have quickly erased that early 3-0 deficit. Set up here on the near side. That one caught a lot of net as well. Set up here for Blaylock. Attack from the back is short. Make it 4 in a row for the Bruins. Pump set. Back corner. No problems there. Down into the middle. Good dig by Voorhees. That one hit the antenna, and that's going to be out of bounds. Couldn't quite cut it back across enough. Prater on a nice run of serves here, trying to keep it going. Has one ace mixed in there. Since pushed to the back, no problem. Set up here, that's off the block and down. Another kill for Goodwin. And the Bruins' run continues. Short, another ace. 2 aces for Prater here as the Bruins have rattled off 7 points in a row. And we're going to have an early timeout from the Flames as they are struggling with Prater's serve right now. And the Bruins trying to close it out in 3. They lead 7-3 here in the third. Well, Bruins fans, I encourage you to check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on your BJU Bruins. You can see results of the games, upcoming schedules, feature stories on players and coaches, post-game interviews, information about becoming a Bruin, lots of great stuff, all on bjubruins.com. Also want to thank another one of the partners of your BJU Bruins, FCI Agency. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. You can check them out online at fcisc.com. Bruins making some good choices here in the third set. They lead 7-3. And all 7 of those points have come in succession. Prater already with a pair of aces. Won't get one here. And that will get the Flames back on track for the moment. And Pinkerman will serve. Set across here for Blaylock. No problem on the dig for Voorhees. Set across for Blaylock again. This time it's off the block and down. And the Bruins take control back as Goodwin comes out. And in up front is Lewis. She's had a couple big blocks today. Lloyd on the serve for the Bruins. One skewed wide. What both teams overall have done a very good job with is limiting the service errors, but Bruins do commit one there. And Lloyd's libero counterpart, Sutherland, will notch an ace. Flames back within 2, 8-6 here in the third. Bruins lead 2-0. Set up here, Blaylock with the attack. This is going to be a free ball for the Bruins. Set across here, down for the kill. Nicely done by Lewis. Beto and Goldstrom out as Vest and Burke back in. Vest has had a couple nice service runs here this afternoon. Love to go on one here. That one going to come all the way back across on one hit. Far side, no problem on the reception. Here's Blaylock, cross court, and that's still live. Nice job saving that one. There's Blaylock again, a lot more power. That one, another one, 4 rows up into the stands. Set across. Good dig for Sutherland, but not able to keep it alive was Voorhees. She had a very tough angle to deal with on that one. And the Bruins on another little mini run here. Set across. That one backside. Nice dig. Cross-court attack. Good job by Voorhees. Soft touch from behind and in front of a diving Lloyd. Flames make it 7-11 as Vela Alvarez go behind the service line. Set up here. Big kill. That's Emily Lewis. Putting the Bruins back up 5. And last set and this one, the Bruins have been able to get a little bit of a cushion on the scoreboard early and maintain it. It's a free ball. Set up here, cross court. Sutherland there for the dig. It's attacked toward the corner and missed wide. That one caught a piece of the net, but got over. Soft touch. Kept alive, but took an awkward hit off the net. Weren't able to dig it back out. That serve goes directly into the net. Bruins get it right back. Set across, going back corner. Nice job getting that all the way Back crossing just 2, though, and blocked up front. Soft touch, back across again. Good job helping out there. A little bit of miscommunication, and then ends up being a kill for Burke. Flames already used the timeout early after the Bruins scored those 7 points in a row. So they only have 1 remaining. Bruins still with both of theirs if needed. And that's going to be staying on the Flames side, so the Bruins tack on another, doubling up the Flames here in set number 3, 16-8. And if the Flames can't pull something together here soon, this could be the most lopsided of the 3 sets. Lots of time left, though. Another kill for Burke. And the Bruins in cruise control here, threatening to go up by double digits. Great serve. Received well, though. It's off the net and in. The Flames get one back. Binkley will serve. Flames needing a big run to stay in this one. And we're going to have, again, there's no signal. I'm not sure what the violation was. Don't know if she stepped on the line or if the team moved early. I'm not sure, but it was called immediately on the serve. Regardless, it is a Bruins point. Blocked. Sutherland on the dig. Lloyd is there on the other side. Tapped over. Blocked up front. Still live, and then is going to find the floor. Goodwin on the denial. And the Bruins are up by double digits now, 19-9. Down the line and wide. Service error. Puts the Flames in double digits. Voorhees sends this one back toward the middle. Lloyd's there. And blocked up front. Bruins able to come away with it. Good attacks on both sides that time, but Bruins block comes up with the big play. 20-10 here in the third set. Bruins trying to put a bow on it. One comes across in 2 hits. Set up here, Goodwin. One-handed dig, that is going to come all the way back across. Pushed over softly, and that's in the middle. And another service error. And cropping up more here in the third set for the Flames. And they can ill afford it. Lloyd serving for the Bruins. It's a good one. Going to go almost all the way into the Flames bench. And that one's going to go off the block on the Bruins side, so Flames will be credited with a kill there. Sutherland trying to keep this match alive for Welch. They trailed 21-12 here in the third. This will be a free ball for the Bruins into the net. Lead back up to 10. Vest will come in and will serve. Bruins 3 points away from the victory. Set across. Well done. Setter's dump. There gets the Flames control back. Bella Alvarez will serve. 22-13. That one caught the net but got over. Set up here. Big swing as Faith Blaylock. Emphatic attack there. Puts the Bruins 2 points away. Blaylock on the serve now. Toward the corner, and that's an ace. Match point Bruins. Their largest lead in any of the sets thus far. 24-13. Tapped over. Chance here for the Bruins. That's not going to be returned. The Flames stave off one. How many more can they fight off? Should be a free ball. Struck pretty well, though, honestly. Going off the block. Lloyd there. Set up. And there it is. The Bruins improve a little bit each set. 25-19, 25-17, 25-14. And take it 3 sets to none. I think their 4th win in a row, all in straight sets. And the Bruins above 500 for the first time this season, 9-8. So well done for the Bruins. Well, coming up, again, this is a tri-match, so we'll have here in the field house, Welch will stick around and take on the Warren Wilson College Owls. And then scheduled for 4 p.m., we will have the Bruins and Warren Wilson Owls squaring off. It's just the second year that the Owls have been in competition for volleyball, so exciting new program, and obviously a lot of growing pains as with most new programs, but exciting to have them here, and they'll be coming up in a little bit. But for now, I'll say thank you so much for watching and hope you can join us for the rest of the matches. Have a good one.